Today, I want to show you a personalized study tool for the Praxis Social Studies 5081 exam that adapts to you, highlighting the topics you've already mastered and helping you focus where it really counts. Welcome to the Praxis Test Prep channel. I'm Elizabeth, a test prep expert with Study.com. We're proud to be the only official test prep partner of ETS, the folks who actually create the Praxis exams. And with a 92% pass rate among people who use our study tools, we know what works. In this walkthrough, I'm going to show you how our Praxis 5081 study guide helps you study smarter, not harder. Whether you're looking for content review, test day strategies, or just need help staying focused, this guide's got you covered. And because it's aligned with the latest version of the Praxis, everything you're practicing, from authentic questions to full-length practice tests, is designed to match the real thing. Let's take a look at how it works. All right, let's talk about what happens when you first open the study guide for the Praxis Social Studies 5081 exam. If you already know your test date, go ahead and plug that in. It helps the system customize your study recommendations based on how much time you've got to prepare. Whether you've got 3 months or just a few weeks, your plan will adjust to fit your timeline. Now, before we dive into the layout of the guide, there's something you should definitely know. When you sign up for Study.com, you don't just get access to this one study guide. You get all the Praxis study guides. So let's say you also need to take the Praxis Principles of Teaching and Learning 7 through 12 exam, 5624. You can prep for both under the same subscription. No extra fees, no stress about juggling different platforms. Everything you need is right here. Let's take a look at how this study guide is organized. Right away, you'll notice the sections line up exactly with how the Praxis Social Studies 5081 exam is structured. So if you're wondering how closely this mirrors the real thing, it does. You've got U.S. history, world history, government, civics, and political science, geography, economics, and behavioral sciences. Each section includes practice questions that stick to those exact topics, so you're never wasting time on material that won't show up on test day. Now, when you first open the guide, everything will be locked. That's not a bug, it's just how the adaptive system works. At the top, you'll see a suggestion to start with a 30-question diagnostic test to unlock your study plan. Do you have to take it? Not at all. If you already know where your weak spots are, you can skip the assessment and jump straight into lessons or practice questions in any topic. Over on the left side of the screen, you'll see all your study tools. You can work through the full course from start to finish, create your own custom practice sets, take a full-length practice test, or pull up key exam info, like how long the test takes, how many questions are in each section, and what content is covered. This guide puts you in control. Whether you want structure, flexibility, or both, you get to prep in a way that actually fits your style. That said, I do recommend taking the initial assessment, especially if you're not quite sure where to start. It's quick, it's low pressure, and it unlocks your personalized plan. So every minute of study time goes toward the stuff that really matters. Let's go ahead and take it now and see what happens. All right, I finished the initial assessment, and here I am on the results page. And oof, let's just say I didn't ace it. But honestly, that's kind of the point. Missing questions is what gives this study guide something to work with, and this is where it really starts to shine. Here, I can scroll through every question I answered with clear explanations for correct answers. I can filter it to just show the ones I got wrong. If I'm in the mood for a little academic humility, I can also get a breakdown of how I did in each section. And reviewing the questions you missed, it might not be the most exciting part of studying, but it's one of the most effective. Seeing exactly why an answer was correct helps lock in the concepts so it sticks next time. Now from here, I've got some options. I can retake the assessment, jump straight into practice for my weakest area, or head into the personalized study guide to get a full overview of my plan. Let's check that out. This is where the adaptive program does its thing. Based on my results, it sorts the content into a few categories so I know what's solid and what still needs some love. First up, we've got quick wins. These are topics I mostly did well on. I might need a bit of review, but I've got a decent handle on the basics. I can review one topic at a time or mix them together for a little victory lap. Then there's almost there, the you're so close but not quite yet zone. These are the topics I kind of know but still need a little bit more practice to feel confident. As I get more questions right, they'll move up into quick wins or even a proficient category if I've got it down pat. It's basically level up mode. If something gave me real trouble, it gets sorted into deep learning. That's Study.com's gentle way of saying, let's take a step back. For these topics, it's recommended to watch the video lessons first so I can actually learn the material before diving back into practice. Makes sense, right? Sometimes you'll see sections labeled Practice to Unlock. That just means the initial assessment didn't include questions in that category. Once I do a bit of practice there, those sections will get sorted into the right spot based on how I do. As I continue practicing, I'll see explanations for every question, right or wrong. Definitely take the time to read those. Even if you got it right, there might be a shortcut or detail you missed that could help you on the real exam. And here's the goal. As I work through the guide, I want to see those sections keep moving up. The more I practice and improve, the more topics hit proficient, and that's the sweet spot for test day. Let's keep going. Now imagine this. It's the night before your Praxis exam. You've reviewed, you've practiced, but you've never sat through a full test start to finish. Suddenly, the timer starts and the real pressure kicks in. Not the best time for surprises, right? As you get closer to your test date, or once you've built a strong study foundation, your guide will suggest taking a full-length practice test. You can also head straight to it anytime from the Practice Test tab right here. And look, I get it. It's a time investment. It's not exactly the kind of thing you squeeze in between episodes of your favorite show. But doing at least 2 full-length practice tests before the real deal? Game changer. You get to experience the rhythm of the actual test, build up your focus, and figure out exactly how you handle the pressure, all in a no-stakes setting. And here's the best part. Once you're done, your dashboard updates with fresh recommendations, highlighting the areas where you still need work. So instead of spinning your wheels, you're studying with laser focus. Let's take a look at my results. All right, not a lot of movement here, but that's what practice tests are for. I've got clearer direction now, and that's a win in itself. So wherever your results land, just remember, this is part of the process. Every round of practice gets you one step closer to test day confidence. That's the power of an adaptive study tool. It meets you where you are, gives you targeted recommendations based on what you need, and helps you focus your time where it really counts. That's studying smarter, not harder. And those full-length practice tests, they give you the kind of real-world test experience that builds confidence before the big day, even if standardized tests aren't exactly your thing. So if you're ready to feel more prepared and a whole lot less stressed, this Study.com guide is a great place to start. With a 92% pass rate among users, it's helped thousands of future teachers just like you reach their goals. And remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about being ready. And Study.com is going to help you get there. If this video was helpful, go ahead and give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and check out our channel for more Praxis Prep walkthroughs, tips, and strategies. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy studying. You've got this.